Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Tozik, and I'm back with another video. In this video, I'm gonna go over the 1.3 update on the ground patch notes, which was released today at 9 in the morning. I only read a little bit of this. I haven't read everything, which I will read now for both of us. So let's get right into it. There is a secret war going in the uncharted and catastrophic depth of Manhattan. Roof out the threat and earn unique rewards. This is the underground, guys. I'm sure you guys all know it. This is the thing that we heard the most about this past couple of weeks, and I'm really, really excited for the underground. It just sucks that I'm a PS4 player. Yep, that sucks. Anyway, let's move on. We also get a new incursion, Dragon Nest. Travel to Hell's Kitchen and investigate rumors of a new cleaner weapon that can wreak havoc throughout Manhattan. It says you also need to be level 30, obviously, but you have to have completed General Assembly. So this is the same thing as the other one. Okay. Alright. So they also added new gear sets. One of them is called Blind. Control the battlefield with an improved pulse skill and flash one with its hybrid set. The only thing that I'm really excited for this set is improved pulse skill. That's the only thing. That actually is really, really good. I believe it was Breezy Easy that did a video on this, and he actually said that this is going to improve your DPS a lot more than a 3-2-1 will. So I'm really looking forward to this, and I mean, especially now, it is going to improve your DPS a lot more because 3-2-1 is getting nerfed. Yeah, those two sets are getting nerfed because, quote unquote, they're too OP. Next, we have a Deadeye. Big dictates a long-range engagement with powerful critical strikes or accurate headshots. Next, we have Firecrest. Set your enemies ablaze with this offensive gear set. And last, we have Reclaimer. Boost your entire group with the ultimate support set. We also have another weapon. It's an MDR rifle. It's like a marksman rifle, but it shoots really, really fast and it has low damage. And right here, this will not drop with the update, but it is gonna drop in future update after the update because it's not ready yet and they have to like balance it and whatnot. So yeah. Also, let's move on. We get a new gear sets. Wow, I actually did not notice this earlier. Alpha Bridge. Take advantage of all your equipped weapon titles with this powerful set. So we get one. So we get five gear sets. Nice. I don't know anything about this one. I should do some research. Yeah, I'm gonna search this up later today. Alright, let's move on. New high-end weapons and weapon types. Alright, so we get three variants of the G36 assault rifle. Wow, this assault rifle I absolutely love. I remember when I used to play Modern Warfare 3, this assault rifle wasn't the best, but it was definitely pretty good, and I hope it is just as good in the division. Next, we have two variants of the SVD marksman rifle. I don't think this one is gonna be better than the M1A, but I hope it is good. Next, we have the PP-19 submachine gun. We have two variants of that, and I'm an SMG fan guy in the division, so I hope this is really, really good, and it's not gonna be one of those trash weapons because I'm really tired of using just two weapons, and the reason of why is because every other weapon sucks. So I hope those two are very good, so I can, vary. And next, we have two pistols with all pistols suck. So let's move on. We also get a new high-end named weapon, the Showstopper, a unique full auto shotgun that's perfect for close quarter combat. This shotgun right here, I'm really, really excited for, only because it is full auto. So this shotgun is definitely going to wreck in the dark zone. Like this is going to wreck players. I cannot wait for this shotgun to arrive. Next, we get some heroic mode and challenge mode missions. Added challenge mode difficulty to two new missions: Huxley Refugee Camp, Queen's Tunnel Camp, and they also added some heroic mode difficulty to these missions right here. Refugees camp, Queen's Tunnel, blah 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 blah. You can read this for yourself if you want to. Which again, there is a link down in the description. Next, base of operations station. The terminal is a new shared social space inside the base of operations. The terminal can be found in the back of the base, next to the reward claim vendor. The high-end value target contractors and not an all-new vendor. Okay. The special equipment vendor has split into two vendors within the terminal: items vendor and blueprint vendor. Players can also fast travel directly to the terminal. Okay, yeah, I like this right here. This it also says a new shared social space, which means that if you have a group of four or two or three or whatever, they can all go and you can see each other there. Not like the base of operation is. That's like your own personal space. So this is nice. Yeah, I like this. This right here, weapon recalibration. I am so excited for this. It's gonna make it so much easier for us to get Garo weapons. I absolutely cannot wait for this. You can now recalibrate one of your weapon talents at a recalibration bench. So this works exactly like the gear works. I hope. I mean, I'm guessing because it said you can only recalibrate one of your weapon talents, but it doesn't say how many times you can do it. So I'm guessing it works the same way as gear does. I mean, it makes sense. And it says recalibrating weapon talent requires weapon kits and finished verdicts. Weapon kits can be acquired through drops in the game or crafted. Crafted. I reckon this is gonna be really expensive to craft, like probably as expensive as the weapon itself. Hmm. Yeah. Well, it's still worth it though. It is definitely gonna be worth it because imagine you get deadly and freeze on a weapon. You just have to roll the last one to get brutal, and that's it. Got a roll weapon, or you can just get as close as you can, but that's gonna make it a lot easier. Then we have some changes to gameplay. Add a new Dark Zone bracket to 31 plus gear score. Player star has player stats has been increased to 70 total slots, including basic operation upgrades. Wow, that's really really nice. I love that. Level 30 players now only encounter level 30 or higher enemy NPCs in free roam. That's gonna be annoying. Yeah, that's gonna be really annoying. Oh. Rebalance NPCs' weak points to be more consistent across the board. This impacts the amount of damage needed to trigger them and the amount of damage it does when triggered. Hmm, I didn't know there was something wrong with that. Okay, that's nice. You can now compare three high-end division tech to one of the high-end crafting. What? That's dude, that's so good. I have 999 division tech. That means that I could get 333. Yes, 333 of any high-end material that I want. That is so so good. Wow. See, I never thought they was gonna do this. Hmm. See, now that they do this, I'm thinking that they're gonna stealth nerf the high-end division tech drops because it's just gonna be too easy to craft things. I put money on it. They're definitely gonna stealth nerf the high-end division tech drops. I hope not, but I put money on that they will. Reduce the feeling critical cost of 204 high-end and 240 gear sets, items, and groupings. Really? That wasn't even that. Okay, let me not talk. Yeah, reduce the price. Good, because we also need Phoenix credits to recalibrate our weapons. See? Yes. Lower the price. I'm happy with that. The special equipment vendor in TechWin only sells items now and will no longer sell groupings. Groupings have been moved to a new. Oh yeah, this is what we were before. They're gonna be moved to a terminal. Nice, nice. You can no longer share an item that you have equipped. I'm not. I don't think this makes any difference. I mean, if you're gonna share it, you usually do it before you equip it because you do it because you don't need it. So they just want to bother us, I guess. Adjustments have been made to NPC threat. This that cause players to stay in combat for large periods of time. You will now leave combat after reaching a certain distance away from the enemy or after a certain amount of time. Yes, this is so good. It is so annoying when you're in the dark zone and you like run by some NPCs and you run like 3 blocks down, but you're still in combat for like in such long time. That is so annoying. Thank you, Massive. I really love that change. Players now have this player will now be disconnected from the game server if they are inactive for 15 minutes or longer. Yeah, yeah, you shouldn't be. Yeah, that's good. I like that. Players can now matchmake from inside no respawn areas and can fast travel into activities while the group is in the no respawn area. What? So that means I could fast travel. Okay, yeah. Yeah, this used to be really annoying before when my friends was doing the incursions. I mean, not doing it, but like inside of it, and then I couldn't fast travel to it. Yeah, that's nice. You can no longer kick a group member in a boss fight and up to 1 minute after it has been completed. This restriction does not apply to group members who are AFK or outside the mission area. What? So you're telling me that people used to matchmake and and kick the group member when they kill the boss? That's so fucked up. What? Why would somebody do that? Well, I'm happy that changes there. All players must be present in the final circle in clear sky before you can interact with the laptop and fuses. Hmm. So what happens if somebody dies? So if somebody dies, and that means you gotta go revive them, and then what? Well, oh well. I don't do that anyways, cause I don't think it's worth doing it. So that don't bother me. NPCs located in the final circle in clear sky will instantly respawn once killed when two players enter the area. Oh shit. Wait, does this mean that they were doing glitches and shit? Wow. Oh yeah, so if they, yeah, I like it, I guess. Players can no longer deploy move your cover skill while they are performing a cover to cover move. What? So I'm guessing, I'm thinking that these two were connected and that's why they're doing it. I don't know. Again, I don't really do glitches. I don't follow glitches, so yeah. Aesthetic damage resilience is now capped at 90%. Hmm, that doesn't matter. People barely even stack damage resilience. Like they usually just get the 50% from the two set bonus of final measure, and then everything else is something else. But okay, weapons. These changes only impact weapons acquired after the update 1.3, unless stated otherwise. Added unique bonuses to several weapon families. LMG increased damage to targets out of cover by, I thought it said 25%, but I guess it varies depending on the level of the weapon. But yeah, it's something around there, 25%, 30%, something around there. Second, added a chance to target NPCs. It will not affect other players, yes. It's like something around 150, 160, 170, something like that percent. Okay, assault rifles add an enemy armor damage bonus. This does not impact damage done to other players. Yeah, we know. Armor damage on the NPCs. Crap. Changes the weapon bonuses of SMGs from a percentage crit hit chance to a percentage crit hit damage. Now there's a lot of controversy on this. I mean, I will go on and tell you what I think and how it works, but Scale Up actually did a really good video on this, so I recommend you guys check it out. He explains, if it will be a nerf or a buff, and it all depends on your skill. So definitely go check his video out because he definitely did a great job at explaining this. Next, we have increased the base damage of shotguns. Yes, it definitely did an increase. Decrease the damage done by the AOG M vector. This impacts all new and existing ones. Wow, they nerfed in my favorite arc. Oh, it does. Honestly, it does need a nerf because I saw the shard that Skill Up uploaded, and its damage is way above all the other ones, and it doesn't make any sense for why. So yeah, I guess you can buff. Increase the minimum accuracy cap on the M18. When shooting consistently, the crosshair will grow to a much larger size than it previously did. This impacts all new and existing M18. See, this is the nerf that I don't agree with because it's just crap. Like what? Like, how you do that to only that one weapon? Why would you do it? Why wouldn't you do it to every marksman rifle? Just because people use M1A is like you know how to nerf it. But okay, the damage done by explosive bullets have been reduced. Yes, the way this works now, it's 1 to 1. So if your bullets does 10 damage, the explosion will do 10 damage. So it will do a total damage of 20. That's how it works. The status effect of incendiary bullets have been reduced against other players. I heard in the state of the game last week that it now lasts for 30% of the time that it used to last before. So that is very nice because that is very annoying. Then we have items. Every gear piece now has a set number of 2 more slots that can now be recalibrated. This change only affects gear that drops after update 1.3. Each gear piece will now have chest, 2 more slots, mask 1 more slot, knee pad 1 more slot, back pad 1 more slot, and then gloves none, holster none. Hmm. Okay, so that means that all these pieces, no matter what you recalibrate, they're gonna have at least the minimum. So that means that I can put 3 more slots on here by shot if I wanted to. I mean, I think you can. Wow, that's gonna be good. Okay, then we have holster will now always have all 3 attributes. Oh my god, yes. It is so annoying getting a holster with only 2 stats, and then you cannot even change it back to it. I love that one. Sentry Gun and Strikes of Battle Gear have sets, had their own 2 set and 3 set bonuses reduced, and we have added a new 5 set bonus. The 4 set bonuses have not been changed. Alright, so this right here is what Sentry bonus says were. But now what they are is 2 set gives you 10% headshot damage, 3 set 10% damage to elites, and then the 5th set 20% headshot damage and 10% damage to elites. Okay, yeah, definitely not using Sentry anymore. I mean, I might use it. Uh, yeah, it's not worth it. It's just not worth it. Then we have Striker. This is what Striker was, and now this is what it is. 2 set, 10% enemy armor, 3 set, 20% critical hit damage, and then the 5th set, 10% enemy armor damage and 30% critical hit damage. Hmm. Yeah, definitely not using that one either. I'm gonna just use the one that the new set, the 2 piece that gives you 100% critical hit damage when you pause, because it's gonna be a lot better than just using 5 piece of striker. Come on, really? All right, Dark Sun. This is what we read before. Now we get the 231 plus gear score Dark Sun bracket, and it's gonna accrue a lot more powerful NPCs. So this is 1 to 2, we get NPCs level 30, 33. This is 3 and 4, we get NPC level 34, and 5 and 6 level 35. Okay, so in total, we only getting 1 level increase because the way it currently is, the level 33 is 3 and 4, and then level 34 is 5 and 6. Okay, mm, alright. This is 5 and 6 in gear score bracket. 201 and 230 will now have a chance to drop gear score to 21 high ends and 268 gear sets. Okay. Oh, okay. So since they have a chance, then that means that if you're in this bracket, that's definitely guaranteed. Alright, cool. Darkstone chests now have scale with better gear score bracket and the name zone you are in. Yes, I can finally spend my keys happily and not get 163 anymore or 182 all the damn time in this year 6. Like that change. Do changes. The high risk, high value targets have had their rewards and difficulty adjusted to take into account the gear score increase. Does that mean they made it harder, but with better loot? I'm not sure. Alright. Normalized loot drop from main missions in challenge mode. Caduceus can now drop from hard mode bosses from Caduceus can now drop from hard mode missions bosses. I'm sorry about that guys. So okay, I'm not sure anybody uses Caduceus anymore. But I mean I'm pretty sure that if they increase their gear score, the people are definitely gonna use them. Especially now because they have the armor damage. Yeah, I think they're gonna be famous again, especially by skill power users. Normal mode missions now drop superior items. Green Division tech will no longer drop in Dark Zone after level 30. How about Blue Division techs? I like Blue Division techs. Come on, give us Blue Division techs. Alright, add a base weapon damage value that makes it easier to compare weapons. Gear mobs and weapon mods are now combined in the same inventory displayed. Gear mobs and weapon mods are now combined. What? I don't know. Add a new inventory slot for miscellaneous. Improve the visibility of supply drops on the mega map. And then we have some box fixes, which is quite a lot of them. I'm gonna just read like just 6 or 7 of these, and then you can just read the rest on your own. Again, there is a link down in the description if you want to read this for yourself. Go check it out. Alright. Fix a bug where Predator's 4-piece set blade effect will not trigger the sharpener player talent. I didn't know that was bug, but that's probably because I don't use the set. Fix a bug when a player using a medkit while having the combat medic talent equipped will result in destroying ally skills process. What? Never happened to me, and I'm glad. Fix a bug when using a medkit while having the combat medic talent equipped will heal the player using it for 40% or more health instead of just their allies. Aww, that was bug. I mean, it makes sense that it was bug, but damn it, that was so nice. It's a bug where EMP grenades will not always trigger the final measure for a reduce effect. It's a bug where the Operation Isaac timer was showing the incorrect time. I don't think it was for me, but okay. Predatory weapon talents now correctly uses the player's health as the base of healing amount instead of the target's health. Yes, I actually heard this a couple weeks ago that this was broken, and I'm glad they're fixing it. Especially because I don't use it, so I don't like my opponents getting an advantage over me. It's a bug with a survival and finisher skill will increase the movement speed while moving backwards and carrying an item. Huh, really? I didn't know that was a thing. It's a bug where the ballistic shield will lose its hitbox after the player performs a raw move. What? So that means they wouldn't be able to hit you at all, or that it would not work at all. Okay, fix a bug where the ballistic shield will become invisible after opening and closing the inventory. Fix a bug where pause will sometimes not detect NPCs in range. Yes, this happened to me a lot and I thoroughly hate it. And fix a bug fix a bug that causes loot containers to sometimes not be detected by pause when using the break and pack modification. Never use this one. Pretty sure no one ever uses this because we all know where all the boxes are already. It's been long enough since the beta came out and we should know this. But if you do and that happened to you, then that's good for you. Anyways, guys, I only read this right here. The rest I didn't read. It's just a lot to read. I don't really like reading that much. But you can definitely go in the description and check this out for yourself. Anyways, guys, if you found this video helpful and you want to support me, please like the video and subscribe for my future contents. That's it. See you guys later. Peace.